Hello. In this video we are going to graph and compare US and California energy consumption based by energy type. So let's go ahead and get started on that. Here's what the assignment looks like in your weekly work. And so what we're going to do is make an electronic column graph. If you can't remember how, we're going to show you for this data. And then we're going to stop. And then I will make a quick video. If you need help on this third question down here, I will post that also. And the other two questions you should be able to answer fairly easily. So let's get started on making this column graph. So as usual, you open up a Word document. So you go to your Word, you click on that, and blank document. We will enlarge this. And you go to your insert, and you're looking for your chart. And it could be in a different location, so just search around. It should say chart, and you click on that. And we want to do a column chart. We're not going to do a bar, we're going to do a column one. And column charts, as you might remember, are really good for comparing data. So we want to compare this data, so we're doing a column chart. So if you look at your data, what we need to do is we need to make this data table look like this data table over here. And so the way we're going to do that is, okay, so we have our categories and our series. So it looks like what we're going to do is our categories are going to be the types of energy that we have. And so we can go ahead and click on those, and we can go ahead and type in our types of energy. So we have our petroleum, and if I go down, we have our natural gas. If I go down, I have my coal. Go down, and I have my renewable energy. And if I go down, it should add this third one in, which is nuclear. And I am done. And it does. So the good news is, as you're doing this, you can see if your graph is responding and doing what it needs to do. Now for the next piece of data, I need to go ahead and type in our series. So our series is going to be just US data. So we're going to have US. And California data. And again, if you just click on that, it should be able to start typing. Of course, I need to be able to spell California. RNI. Okay, so now I have the two sets of data. And then I would like to get rid of this third column. Let's see if I can do that. There we go. And you can also just move this over. It just wasn't letting me do it. But we just got rid of it by deleting it this time, and that's fine. Okay, then you can go ahead and put in your data. And I'm only going to put in one of these, so 36.5 for US. And you can tab over, and that's going to be 0. And you'll see that your column graph makes right in front of you. Okay, so when you go ahead and finish that up, and then if you would like to change its style, you can go ahead and click on your paintbrush, and you can change the way it looks. And do not forget to put in a chart title. All right, so you need to come up with a title that is going to express what you're showing in your graph. So your title should reflect what information is in your graph. Some might be I'm going to let you do your own. I'm just going to put US. So if I see yours with just US, and I'll know that you didn't think about this enough, but it should have a chart title. I will be grading on that also. So go ahead and you will take a picture of that, or you will print it off and you will attach it to your weekly work. And if you take a picture, you need to show it to me either by emailing it to me or showing it to me in person. If you have any further questions, you can ask me or ask your science teacher. Go ahead after you've done this and you can start analyzing these questions here. And on this third one, I am going to make another video to give you a hint on that. All right, have a nice day.